Cox3.com post-game show. It was a big win tonight for the Tesoro Titans, 52-14 over the Newport Harbor Sailors. Kevin Turner along with the coach, Bill Kennedy. And coach, tonight it was just total domination for the Tesoro Titans. Not a lot of drama in this game.
Well, when Matt Poston came on the pregame show, he talked about the three areas of football. He wanted to dominate on offense, defense, and special teams. I thought of the three, defense was outstanding, offense was efficient, but special teams was the real deal tonight because they scored 3 touchdowns off of special teams.
Matt Poston talked about it at the outset of the season. The defense had to be relentless. They were relentless tonight.
Well, I love what Andrew Mashburn does, the combination of blitzes and coverages and things he's put together. He's become one of the really bright young coordinators on defense in this whole area. And I think the team that is built on defense is the one that has the best chance to advance in the playoffs.
And Anthony Batista was special tonight.
He was. Every time this young guy touches the ball, he's a touchdown waiting to happen. Devon Modster can run the ball from the quarterback position. He can throw it. But the thing that I really see most is his maturity and calmness in running that offense.
Let's go ahead and take a look at the highlights. Tesoro got it started early. They went 3 and out in their first series, and then they really stepped on the gas pedal. And here's Batista. That's his first touchdown of the night. Extra point makes it 7-0. Then Batista back to work, short field. And then here's Modster, pulls it down. And quickly in the first quarter, it's 21-0, Coach.
Well, they got off to a slow start but runs like this with Batista tonight, relentless on defense, relentless.
And then the field goal from 29 yards made it 31-0. And then Rapillo in the end zone sort of broke the spirit and the back of the Newport right here. Goes 80 yards on the kickoff return. And watch the finishing convoy and the great block here at the end of the play, folks. That's a D. Cleater into the end zone. Bonacristiani into the end zone. And then Jennison into the end zone quickly after a recovered kick. And then just trying to run the clock out here, Coach. And then Batista goes 61 yards. Extra point is good. That makes it 52-7 going into the locker room at halftime. And then Cole Norris comes out. First series, second half, and he hits Rapillo. Rapillo goes 61 yards down the sidelines. That's a pride touchdown right there. So the numbers were pretty impressive when you look at Newport Harbor. They were resilient tonight, and we know that because they've had 5 come from behind victories in the last year. And Norris has a typical Cole Norris night.
13 out of 21, 195 yards, 2 touchdowns, no interceptions. That is a typical night for him. He's a 65% thrower. Rapillo with 6 receptions for 127 yards. Big night for him on offense and defense. Modster with 139 passing, 50 rushing. And a Vegas, 4 tackles and 2 sacks. An excellent job tonight by the Tesoro Titans.
Yeah, he was a beast in the first half. Let's check in with Garth Wyckoff and our players of the game.
All right, hanging out with a couple of the stars tonight from the Tesoro sideline, getting it done in the first round of the playoffs. It's the senior linebacker, it's Brixton Pizzuti, and the tailback, the junior Anthony Batista. Let's talk about defense. Defense wins champions, is that correct? You set the tone here tonight. You're all over the field in the first half. 5 tackles, you had a sack, you knocked down, you tipped a few balls. Talk about the performance of yourself and your defense tonight.
You know, I really got to give it up to the coaches. They give us a great scouting report, and we knew what they were doing before that snap. So.
And how's it feel? I mean, you guys contained a pretty good quarterback for Newport Harbor. Cole Norris, you know, he's on his way to play at the next level, and holding him to just 7 points, essentially 14 points in this football game, it's got to feel pretty good.
Yeah, it feels pretty great.
All right, he's a man of few words, but he plays big on the football field. There's no doubt about it. Anthony Batista, 4 touchdowns all over the field tonight. You had 3 on the ground, 1 in the air. Talk about your performance. How you feeling right now?
Pretty good. I have to give it to my offensive line and the receivers because they just kept on blocking well and stayed on their blocks, and also the coaches because they came in with a great game plan to execute tonight.
You know, a connection here with this team and playing against the Newport Harbor Sailors. What's it feel like going against these guys and having the success you did?
It's a great feeling because we knew that they were a good team and we had to play our hearts out. And so we just had to do what we do best and just execute.
And what do you think, moving forward, the key for you running the football and having success in the rest of these playoffs, your strength as a runner in this offense?
Just getting an open field and the offense is doing a great job right now, and so they're keep on opening up holes, and we just keep on doing what we do.
If you keep on doing what you do, scoring 4 touchdown all-purpose yards, getting it done on both sides, offense and defense, you guys are going to do very well. Congratulations to you. Congratulations to you, sir. And good luck in the next round.
Coach, I think if this team stays healthy, they have all the elements, offense, defense, special teams, to be in the final December 6th at Anaheim Stadium.
Well, it wasn't that long ago, Kevin, that Matt Poston was the defensive coordinator on a team that played Long Beach Poly in the CIF finals. Preston King was on that team, Robbie Picasso. So they've been there before. I think they understand what it takes to get to that point. They're healthy. They're really on a high right now. So whether they go to Canyon Country or Temecula Valley, I don't think it matters next week. I see them winning again.
Yeah, it looks like they're going to get Vista Murrieta. We're waiting for the final results of that. In any event, you wouldn't want to be standing in the way of Tesoro the way they're playing right now. They're playing really well on all sides. Special teams, especially tonight, was huge.
The big thing about a game like this is the momentum it provides for the rest of the playoffs, and I don't think this coaching staff is going to let these guys look past next week. Yeah, there's a semifinal and a final and perhaps even a state championship game, but you can't get there until you win the next one. I think that's how they'll approach it.
Well, that's going to do it for our Cox3.com post-game show. Once again, the final score, Tesoro 52, the Newport Harbor Sailors 14. Good night, everyone.